Dirty Max with the seed shuttle SS290. Nathan's running, Brian's running saw finisher, Curtis is running the disc, Nathan is running the soybean planter, Pat running the corn planter, and Lee's spraying. 5 people running, let's go. Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. Today, I'm on the farm today. It's May 11th. We are almost done planting. Second to last day. Stay tuned for the video. Alrighty, one more bunch to feed. Then Pat and I believe are going to load up Nathan's seed tender, and then we're going to head out. He's going to start planting. I'm going to start spraying. We always put about 1,500 to 2,000 pounds of shell corn in this. So if we do that 3 to 4 times a day, that's 5 to 6,000. If we do that twice every day for 2 weeks, that's like a semi-load. So eventually we're gonna empty this wet bin out that's full of fines and stuff. All done feeding for the day. Pat's just gonna go feed this bunch, and we're gonna get moving. Guys, subscribe, otherwise these cows will come get you. I mean it. What makes a skid loader such a valuable tool is you can switch implements or attachments in about a matter of 5 seconds. So like all I gotta do is hit a button right here, hold down that, push over on this one, and it'll unlatch it. Then I can go up, pick up to this thing, and then hold down on that again without holding that button. It'll lock it. Watch. Try and hold you between my legs. Just like that. Done. So like I said, super easy. So I'm gonna grab a bag of Beck soybeans. I believe a 2.9 variety. I'm not sure. 2.9 is the maturity. The higher the number, the longer the maturity. So I'm gonna grab a box of those and put them in a seed tender. So I got the box position. I'm gonna pull Curtis's truck, Dirty Max with the seed shuttle SS290. This isn't our seed shuttle. We actually get it from our local Beck's dealer. He gives us it every year. But that seed shuttle over there, the Meridian seed tender. It's a box tender. Holds 4 boxes. We've owned that for 10 years. It's been one of the nicer things that we've invested in. It's been really nice. So let's go ahead and start this bad girl up. So now I'll go ahead and lift the sucker up in here, see if I can climb up in here and dump it. Gotta go a little bit farther. All right. And there's your seed, ladies and gentlemen. So let's fold this thing back up. Get this thing ready for Nathan. So Pat and I are gonna put this same seed that's in there in the back, just gonna spread out the weight a little bit. That way Nathan for sure doesn't run out. Tip forward. Tip forward a little. That's good. Slide this over. This thing's raising up too, because there's a lot of weight in there of seed. Seed tender, bean seed tender's ready to go. Corn seed tender's ready to go. Nathan's running, Brian's running the saw finisher, Curtis is running the disc, Nathan is running the soybean planter. Let's get Pat running the corn planter and Lee's spraying. 5 people running, let's go. Pat and I are loading up the planter right now. He's gonna pull ahead, I'm gonna pull ahead. And he's gonna back up. Now we'll fire this thing back up. I'm playing monkey. We're getting Pat's planter hooked up. I'm up here on top of the frame. Basically just greased the marker arms. Now I'm gonna close up everything up here. Pat's gonna be ready to go.
Doing some disking today, getting our corn stalks over here right behind the farm. Did some at McCahill's earlier today. Gonna get this worked up so that Nathan can get it planted hopefully by the rain, before the rain. I know Dad's going. Hopefully we get done tomorrow before the rain hits. And I know Ronald's spraying, and Nathan's planting, I'm doing this, and Brian's soil finish. So we got everybody out in the field today. Pretty busy. Always enough stuff around here to keep busy with, especially during this time of the year. But it's getting cloudy out. We might get a little shower here, but it won't be much. Not supposed to get much till tomorrow. Tomorrow later on. Hopefully we'll be done by then. Got about 150 of corn and maybe a little more than that corn and about 200 beans, and maybe a little less. But we're keeping up. We're doing a lot better than last year. More help than we had last year. Me and Nathan being back from college helps out quite a bit.
Alrighty, let's load up the sprayer. Alrighty guys, I'm off and running right now. Got the outline done, which was 9 acres, and I have 2 acres left. It's funny how when you're doing these small fields like that, it does not take long for you to get done. So look at this individual nozzle control. It's absolutely amazing. Aim flex is just, that's what the system's called. I have it timed for at 6 miles an hour. It looks ahead perfect, and it just times it within a foot of where it needs to turn on and turn off for where I've already sprayed, or boundaries and stuff where we told it not to spray. And this was some whole fully stemmed soybeans that we knocked down that we didn't get them planted till really late. This is a big old wet spot usually, so it's good we got it planted. It's probably one of the better springs that we've had in a very long time. Knock on wood, I probably just screwed us over, but hopefully we get a nice wet summer, nice wet hot summer, and have a good crop out of this. You guys are about ready to see the smallest field that we own. It's probably the smallest standalone field that you guys will ever see. And no, it is not the cemetery. Hi cows! Hi cows! Hi cows! Here you go, this whopping big field. Woo-hoo. I bet it takes me a full 2 passes. These cows were curious, but I don't think they like me anymore, now that I'm really big. Anyone else just love fence lines? I do. Not. Ugh. Dumb things. At least I don't have to get out for this one. Took me a whole 1 pass. Woo! There goes Curtis' truck in the seed tender way over there. So I'm guessing that Nathan's almost out of seed. Who put that there? Alrighty, this is a 15-acre patch. I'm on the straight stretch now, just made it around the outside. That was 11 acres to go around the outside. There's only 4 acres left. That's a crazy thing when you're 100 feet wide making a circle around something. It takes a lot of the area, especially for something this small and that jagged. So we'll keep moving. In case you guys couldn't tell by now, we do farm some pretty steep stuff. That is for sure. Like, we're pretty much farming in a valley right now. Like, yeah, it's nothing what the Palouse guys deal with, but it's still pretty dang steep. That's for sure. Alrighty, these 3 fields are done, so now I got 2 more big ones left, and I'm calling it quits for the night. All we got left to plant, so the field that Pat is planting right now, which we will spray tonight, and then you got this field straight ahead of us on the hill that's going up like this. We worked that. There's 90 acres there, and then there's 60 acres over at Cahill's. If you look straight to the water tower, right to the right of that. So we should get done with corn plant 2020 tomorrow, mid-afternoon. Alrighty guys, I'm all loaded, just about all loaded up. Just run water to fill the rest of the tank. Got about another 75 gallons to put in. Pat must be up and going because I don't see him sitting in the corner where he was. So he's doing that field over there. We'll go from there. Almost done, so I think I'm gonna finish up the tilled ground that we got. If we're doing tilled ground, we're not gonna put in as much chemical as we do no-till. No-till ground, when you till up the ground, it kills some of the weeds, or at least knocks them down. When we do tilled ground, I gotta put in some generic Roundup and some water sulfactant as well. Well, it looks like Nathan's all filled up. Pat is going right along. See, he's on his 2nd outside round. Sweet. There he is. There's Pat running. Looks like he's going pretty good. Already I'm running. There's Pat running. He's got a 50-acre patch down there. Hopefully he'll knock that out by the time I get done. I can go over there and jump on that piece. You can actually kind of see the corn's coming up too, the piece next to him. The reason we're planting some of this stuff later is because we want some stuff later to chop. It's the only reason. But hopefully I can get the drone up towards a little later. More freaking lovely field view problems. Ugh. Not the greatest cloud in the sky, but we're rolling. I'm spraying, Pat's planting off in the distance. Both rolling. Nice. Still bugs me he has to use his markers. Well, I honestly wonder why he's not using GPS, but oh well. Not my pig, not my farm. Doing some real work now. I'm doing 175 acres an hour. Pat's doing about 30 acres an hour. 175 theoretical. I'm probably doing close to 80 acres an hour in this flat stuff. But Pat's doing 30 acres an hour realistic. So he should be done with that field in the next hour or so. So I shouldn't be waiting on him, I don't think. And then he's gonna move to this field up top. Get that going. Alrighty, there's the nice mama cow. That's cow number 7. She is awesome. She's had 3 sets of twins and accepted every single one of them. So we're definitely gonna keep her bloodline around. We're gonna keep her 2 calves this year. Hello. He's wearing a nice shirt, nice John Deere shirt. So yeah, that's cow number 7. There's 2 calves. Her 3rd set of twins in 6 years. It's impressive. I'm loaded up with a new recipe right now. I'm gonna switch over to no-till ground after this next field, but this field I'm going to now actually has a waterway that didn't get ripped up or didn't get tilled up, so it's got some pretty tall grass, so I got to put some Roundup and stuff to kill it. So I added some Roundup and some water sulfactant. Chasing Pat out of the fields. So he just got done planting this field about -2 minutes ago. From now, I should say. So I'm gonna spray it all and I'm gonna head home because I'm spraying Roundup now, and the plant really should be photosynthesizing, so taking in nutrients and stuff for Roundup to really be effective. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's why I have Roundup in there, because that's some pretty good grass there. There you can see that corn is growing. You can see the nice tiller coming out nicely. That corn's probably 2 inches big. I'm on the straight stuff right now. Pat left the field about 15 minutes ago. Well, I was kind of down in the bottoms there. So he's heading up to the 90-acre patch. I am heading, like I said, I got basically 7 or 8 passes left. When I do this at 15 mile an hour, it will not take long, that is for sure. So I probably will be done in here in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And there's why I put the extra Roundup in, is because those weeds right there, with 2 feet tall and the generic dual and the Mesotrone, wouldn't be able to kill it. Pat's up on the hill. He's just unfolding right now, and he's going to start on this big 90-acre piece up above Grandma's. Hopefully he'll finish that tonight, and then we'll just have 60 acres tomorrow. So unfortunately, you guys can kind of see little stripes here. These are bean windrows. For those of you guys don't know, we windrowed and chopped soybeans last year. This was just planted as a cover crop. This field actually was put to prevent plant acres last year. Put a bean cover crop on there, and it turned out actually pretty dang well. But this stuff we didn't chop because it was hard on the chopper, and we actually filled a bag way quicker than we were thinking we would have. So that's why you can kind of see those windrows here that we just worked in a couple times. So you can see his fans are starting up. You can see all the dust and stuff blowing out. He's just starting up on top of that hill. Like I said, so this field basically wraps all the way around. It's a big 90 acre with a massive valley in the middle. It's been the home farm ever since my grandpa moved here. Grandpa and grandma, I should say. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna shut her down. Time to call her quits for today, that's for sure. It's been a dang good day. 20 acres or 200 acres sprayed now. 120 acres sprayed. Nathan is halfway done to beans. 1 more day and he'll be done. And Pat will be done tomorrow afternoon for corn. Doing pretty good, so let's shut this thing down. So guys, spraying is pretty fun. You get a lot done in a short amount of time, but it's really hard to enjoy it because you're always just pushing. Going 8 to 15 mile an hour. You really get stuff done. Looks like Curtis and Brian just got back. They did some cement, trimming some trees and moved some cement blocks. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna call it quits for the day. So I hope you guys really did enjoy that video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And of course guys, as always, ta-ta for now.